Hi, welcome to BabyBites. Today we're talking about something so many moms experience but rarely talk about. Do you ever find yourself saying, I'll do it, I'll do it? Or maybe it's faster if I just do it myself? If everything in the house feels like it's your job, from packing school bags to remembering everyone's appointments, you might be what psychologists call a supermom. And here's the thing, being supermom isn't a badge of honor, it's a trap. Let me explain why. In psychology, there's something called the responsibility trap. Family therapist Claudia Bepko wrote about it in her book, and the idea is really simple but powerful. When one person in the family takes on too much responsibility, everyone else naturally becomes less responsible. Think about that for a second. If you always pack your child's bag, they never learn to pack it themselves. If you always find things for your partner, they stop looking. If you always remember everyone's schedule, nobody else bothers to keep a calendar. The more you do, the less they do. It's not because they're lazy. It's because you've accidentally trained them to depend on you. And this creates a vicious cycle. The less they do, the more you worry. The more you worry, the more you take on. And round it goes until you're completely exhausted and everyone else just assumes that's how things work. So why do moms fall into this trap? There are three main reasons, and understanding them is the first step to breaking free. The first reason is anxiety. You're scared things will go wrong. If you don't watch them pour water, they'll spill it everywhere. If you don't remind them about homework, they really won't do it. If you don't plan dinner by 3 p.m., the whole family will be hungry. So you take control because it feels safer. But here's the thing, the anxiety doesn't go away by doing more. It actually gets worse because now you're responsible for everything and the stakes feel even higher. The second reason is the need to feel needed. After becoming a parent, your sense of worth can get completely tied to how much you do for others. The more you sacrifice, the more important you feel. But here's the twist, your value should never be measured by how much you do for other people. You are valuable just by being you. Not by being a maid, a secretary, a chef, and a personal assistant all rolled into one. The third reason is trust issues. Researcher Brené Brown found something really powerful in her research. When someone is disappointed again and again in relationships, they build walls. They learn to hide their vulnerability and come to believe that relying on themselves is the only safe option. For many moms, this means they literally cannot let go of control because it feels too dangerous. It feels like if they stop holding everything together, the whole family will fall apart. Now, here's a beautiful way to think about this problem. Many moms try to be the skeleton of the family. The skeleton holds everything up. It carries all the weight. It's strong and reliable. But here's the problem. Even the strongest skeleton will crack under too much pressure. And a skeleton can't feel anything. It just holds. Instead, try to be the heart of the family. The heart doesn't carry weight. It pumps. It sends love, patience, trust, and emotional safety to every part of the body. When the heart is tired, the whole body suffers. When mom is exhausted, the whole family feels it. That's why taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. And think about what happens when you're always the skeleton. Your kids see a mom who is always stressed, always tired, always doing something. They don't see warmth, they don't see joy, they see obligation. But when you're the heart, when you let go of some of the structural work and focus on emotional connection, they see a mom who is present, who laughs, who has energy to play, and that is what kids actually need. So how do you start letting go? Here's a simple but powerful exercise. Grab a piece of paper, yes, right now if you can, or later tonight when the kids are asleep. Write down 3 things you do every day that you don't actually need to do. Things like packing your 6-year-old's bag, reminding your partner about bills, deciding what's for dinner every single night, cleaning up after everyone, or scheduling all the appointments. Then pick the easiest one, not the hardest, the easiest, and practice deliberately not doing it this week. Your child forgot their lunch? Let them face the natural consequence. That's how they learn. Trust me, they won't starve. The school will figure something out. Your partner asks where something is? Say gently, I'm not sure. Why don't you look for it? Dinner isn't planned. Let the family figure it out together. Maybe your kid can make sandwiches. Maybe your partner can cook for once. It will feel uncomfortable at first, really uncomfortable. You'll want to jump in and fix everything. Your anxiety will spike. But resist that urge, because every time you step back, you give your family a chance to step up, and slowly they will. Here's something important to remember. When you let go of control, you're not abandoning your family. You're actually giving them the greatest gift, the gift of competence. Your children need to learn how to do things for themselves. Your partner needs to share the load, and you need rest. Everyone wins when you stop trying to do everything. And one more thing, be patient with yourself. You've been the skeleton for a long time. It takes time to learn to be the heart. Some days you'll slip back into old habits, and that's okay. Just notice it and gently try again. Remember, you're not failing as a mom by letting go. You're teaching your children independence. You're teaching your partner teamwork. And most importantly, you're giving yourself permission to breathe, to rest, and to enjoy being a mom instead of just surviving it. You don't have to be the skeleton that holds everything together. Be the heart that makes everything beat. Be the heart that fills your home with warmth instead of stress. See you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more parenting psychology.